Hi everyone, welcome to my LEGO Dimension stream. My name is Alice and I will be your concierge this evening. We're going to continue the LEGO Batman movie story pack. Let me get this game. It's mostly started, but I kind of stopped halfway through. Hi there, the Iron Glove. Good to see you. And hi there to my doggy, who has just decided to wander up. Let's switch scenes over here. And there you go, now you can see my screen. You want up on the couch, you go on. You're okay. You don't gotta ask unless there's a bunch of stuff going on up there. So it always takes a sec to skip through this part. I should have done this before, but, you know, it wouldn't be a Squirrel Lily stream if something didn't get screwed up. There we go. So I think I want to start today, since we haven't done a lot of Ninjago builds yet. We're going to build Lloyd and his Golden Dragon. How's that sound? I think that's a good, quick build we can start off the night with. He is the Gold Ninja, and he's all kinds of gold. If you take his mask off, here, I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, LEGO Ninjago. There's all kinds of stuff in this game. I haven't gotten to watch Ninjago yet, but it's the next series on my playlist, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Stuck, huh? Don't worry.
I've heard it's, like, actually really good.
I can't tell.
So let's make build screen. Yeah, this is the one where you had to buy all the sets. Right there. You don't need to see most of the inside of my house. It's not very exciting. And here is Lloyd. I've got the whole collection of stuff. So, you know, we got lots of stuff. It's not focusing correctly tonight. That's weird. If I aim it down a bit. Right, that's better. There we go. Watch Ninjago when you were a kid. Very cool. Did you like it? Like, I've heard a lot of good things, and I think it's still going.
It's not who I am underneath.
Yes, in this case, this is at a point where Lloyd is the Golden Ninja when this came out. It's very Power Rangers. Anyway, let's grab Lloyd and put him on the back computer down in the corner. And hopefully it won't freeze up while I'm building like the other night. Lloyd's Golden Dragon. Funny what, she became Samurai X. So she got a whole different set of powers. I only know this because of what's in this game, honestly. I'm really looking forward to watching it. Alright, let's see. So we're starting out with a green plate over here. Oh, sorry for bumping the mic. There we go. Good start. Yes, whatever the Hitokiri Batosai is. I'm assuming that's from some other anime. In fact, you've probably mentioned it to me before. Alright, let's Move these out of the shadow so I can actually see them. Oh, that might be what's wrong, actually. My floodlight is aimed the wrong way. Not by a huge amount. Let me get up and move that real quick. Alright, that's a bit better. Let's see, now we gotta get these hinges. And good, I'm not missing one. Now, since we have a new person in the chat, I gotta warn you, all of these kits are being kept in the same set of packaging. So sometimes I find myself missing a piece, and then I gotta go search for it. Alright, well, we've got the basic shape of a dragon here. Oh, there's my other doggy. Just that they called their character Samurai X when Rurouni Kenshin exists, and I think that's hilarious. I never watched much of that show. I remember a lot of my friends really liked it, and then I had other friends who just said, lol, the sword represents penis. And then I just kind of ignored it altogether. And that's kind of hard to see because it's so flat. Oops. Shaky hands. That's what it looks like. Does this set give you one character or whole missions? This set is just a character and a build. There are a lot of sets that give you whole levels and even stories, which we're in the middle of the LEGO Batman movie story pack right now, is what we'll be getting to right after this build. I just like to take breaks and build the different kits as I go. Interestingly, the one of the Teen Titans Go and one of the Powerpuff Girls sets actually give you episodes of the TV show that don't air anywhere else, and I'm looking to see if I can legally show those on the stream at some point, or if that would cause problems. Because when it's something that only comes with a game, it feels like a grave area. That'd be real bad. Alright, now I guess this is like a bit of tail. So we're on to a sub-build. We're not on like 5 levels of sub-build like the Bat Computer. Alright, 2 gold studs. Yes, it has Powerpuff Girls. That needs another gold little claw grabby bit. Oh yeah, and anytime you get a set from any franchise, you do open up a whole overworld for that franchise. So there is lots and lots of content. Hey Andy, good to see you. It's not a Townsville mission, it is a Townsville overworld. Which is full of quests and things to do. And we'll be doing those after we're finished all of the basic levels. We'll be doing a lot more exploring. Sorry, I gotta take it off screen for this one. That's really hard to put the swords into. You'll see it once I get it back here. Kind of like DLC, except you build it. Yeah, pretty much. The game has been since discontinued. It was canceled before the third season happened, which made me really sad. But I did manage to scrape enough money together to get all the sets, which that was a trial, and it was way more money than I'm comfortable discussing. But I am one of very few people, I imagine, who has a complete set of this. There we go. We're in a sub-build again, or a secondary build, whatever you want to call the ones that aren't mid-step. I guess secondary. These little tiny ones are also hard to do on camera. There we go. If you build an actual submarine, but as a main build, is it still a... Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Well, I mean, we already did that last week with Aquaman submarine. So, you know, basically the universe has been destroyed. Could call it a sub-build. And you gotta do a sub-build on a submarine. Why does Aquaman need a submarine? That's a good friggin' question. The same reason Superman needs a hover car. Fortunately, anyone can use the vehicle builds, so it doesn't end up being a waste. Alright, now we gotta put this secondary build onto here in a way that I'm trying to make sense of by the diagram. Looks like that. Oh no, my mouse has been clicked. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. I think that's right. And if it's not, oh well. Oh, now we're already putting it up on the stand. Mid-build, instead of at the start or end. Weird. There we go. I'm gonna say it's a Dom Marine, but that's something else. Oh, so his friends can visit, of course. Why does God need a starship, Andy? Yeah, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. I think this is right. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's real awkward, but I guess now we're gonna form the head. Alright, secondary build. Tertiary? Green stud goes there. And it's got a beak. Turtles don't migrate, Raph. Birds do. I'm so sorry for referencing that movie. Honestly, I enjoy the hell out of that movie, as bad as it is. At this stage, it looks like a tropical bird, right? There we go. And now it gets horns or something. Geez, there's more. One of these grabber pieces. Stick the... opaque green fire on it. And then that goes underneath. That's cool. Doesn't stand up on its own anymore. And there we go. Wow, that is a lot of spare pieces. I guess it had a lot of little fiddly bits. But that is pretty cool. I dig it. So, we're going to add that to the game now. Let me grab these extra bits. I think they're all from this one, for once. And we will put them in the jar of spare parts. All hail. And it's like painting, it just keeps getting more and more complex until at the end you have a whole deal. Alright, so to save it to its tag, we hit yes, and we place it in the center of the toy pad, which you can see in the lower right corner. Now we switch scenes back to the game, and there it is. So now we've got Lloyd. Ooh, he's got magic on his swords.
Hey, long time no see.
And now let's do the upgrades. Yeah. Oh, it didn't make me rebuild it. Oh, right, that's only for level pack stuff. This one... Oh wow, this one's actually identical in-game to its real build. I'm very happy about that. Some of them look a bit different in-game. A few of them look a lot different.
Makes me better at beating the bad guys? Then let's do it.
Boost buff, movement speed buff, color changing bolts, mines, which we need to switch back to bolts, fire speed. Alright, I guess for its bolt color we'll go green.
The upgrade I got was when I became...
Oh wow, it can be a green dragon too with the extra skin. Let's keep it gold though. And I think that's all we need for right now.
Behind all this. I'm gonna
Oh, enemy hearts. Save upgrades. Cool if you like don't mind kids shows and stuff. Oh, I love kids shows. I still go back to stuff from when I was real little, like Masters of the Universe. And honestly, cartoons have only gotten better since then. I really love Adventure Time. It looks prettier golden, I agree. Alright, so we're going to get back into the main game. Hit level select. We're going to have to go to the shard. The shard level select does not work correctly. Never has. So it doesn't actually matter which level we choose. It's just going to bring us to the entrance to the shard. Energy plant. Alright, so what we're gonna do, go to, here we go, Lego Batman Movie World. Yeah, it just brings us to the entrance to the shard. Very frustrating. The other skin looks like there's ketchup on it. Hey there, B, good to see you. We have not started the main game yet, we just did a build. What do we have back here anyway? We have about, oh gosh, that's gotta be like 25, 30 more characters to unlock still. We're doing it slowly, instead of adding them all at once. Alright, where is the Lego Batman Movie World? It was up here, right? There's the A-Team. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Knight Rider. Oh, we should do Knight Rider later. Powerpuff Girls. Teen Titans Go. Beetlejuice. Lego City. The Goonies. I thought it was up here. Oh, right. It's the one that's kind of obscured by the mountain. For a second, I thought you had 30 sets. I mean, we've put in like... Gosh, I don't want to count all these. Just a second. I'm going to show you something. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to grab the webcam and show you what our current character selection works like. Okay? Here we go. Here's Dog. And here's some of our characters. Okay, that's most of the characters we've accessed. Up here are more of the characters we've accessed. And then back here, each of these characters has a build associated with them. So we've got a long way to go. The webcam is mobile. Yeah, there's like, I think, 60 builds or so associated with this. It's a lot. Alright. Now we're gonna get that realigned. I'm glad you think so. I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. Oh, capture card. OBS sometimes has a problem capturing the capture card. So I gotta switch windows again. There we go. Yeah, I actually had to order both of these tables specially for this purpose.
Better not lead back to the orphanage!
And now Batman becomes Lego Movie Batman. He's the coolest. Oh no!
I see you got all that egg off of the bat signal.
It didn't save our Bat computer build. It's okay, we'll get through this quickly for what, the 4th time? Okay, we've already got the Batwing.
Oh, great. Now I can't remember where the access
Yeah,
is.
like this has been a huge pain in the butt. It's fine, this is the only time we're gonna have to do this tonight. Alright, let's get Lloyd out of here, at least temporarily. I know he's got Spinjitzu, I don't know what his other abilities are. Alright, audio tracking. Hey Riz, good to see you. It's pronounced Bat Pooper. Bat Puper.
I don't remember this hatch being quite so small. All right, kid. Maybe you can help.
Yes, sir.
By help, I meant get into that hatch.
Oh, right.
Alright, drop down here. So for any of you who did see the last part of last week's stream, the game froze several times while trying to build the Bat computer. And it wasn't very nice. This time the Bat computer is built, as you can see in the corner. So that's not going to happen.
I don't see what the rush is, sir. The Joker...
Yeah, Robin doing the worm.
locked up in Arkham Asylum.
He's broken out of there before.
Lloyd, as a nerd, probably has nothing.
Banish him to the Phantom Zone. One of the news channels interviewed the public about what to do with the Joker.
Oh, I thought you were calling him Risn't.
Ridiculous.
Lloyd has Spinjitzu, Acrobat, Stealth, Laser Detector, and Illuminate. Well, those are pretty decent. Nothing unique, though. What's the dragon's first form have? It'll be under Golden Dragon, specifically, or Lloyd's Golden Dragon. How was the actual Lego Batman movie? It's a masterpiece.
Life doesn't give you seatbelts.
And this story pack has a lot of the same story. Not 100% of it, but a lot. It's pronounced Lloyd, not Lloyd, obviously.
With my fist.
I can fix that.
Sure. What's the worst that can happen?
Riz, this is just the way the truck community is.
I think I'll
Oh no!
safe distance.
I mean, I meant to do that. Good job, Batman. Robin has repair, so I don't gotta bring anyone else in. I'm gonna put together like a big piece of paper that has everyone's abilities listed in an easy way. Like it'll have the ability and then every character with it. That way I can easily switch between them. Alright, Batman is Master Builder, so... Master Build time. If we get some Orca half-second cameo, I'll have all I need. Alright, we can go through this quickly so it doesn't have a chance to try and freeze on us. There we go. And the Bat Computer is another one that looks just like it does in real life. Most of the portals do, actually. Actually, all of the portals. All 4 of them. You're part of the Thought community. There is a wiki, but then I have to actually reach over and bring up the wiki.
Computer, how do I put the Joker in the Phantom Zone?
Joker can only be put in the Phantom Zone using the Phantom Zone projector. Current location of the Phantom Zone projector is at Superman's Fortress of Solitude, deep inside the atomic cauldron. However, biometric analysis indicates only an object with a 2.31 centimeter circumference can enter the cauldron.
I can't fit in there with these darn shoulders. I'm way too buff.
Additionally, once inside the cauldron, multiple Kryptonian defense systems engage, including the acid mode, ring of napalm, jaws of death. Chance of total mission failure is 110%.
Those are not great odds. Wait a minute. Hey, kid.
Yes, sir. Ah! Woo.
Follow me. By the way, it's not cool to borrow people's clothes without asking first.
Sorry. Shouldn't we check with Bruce Wayne that it's okay for me to go with you?
Nah, it's okay. We've actually got shared custody of you.
Ha! Diggity dog.
Oh right, Robin doesn't know that Batman is Bruce Wayne.
I'll keep Superman busy while you sneak into that vent and get the projector. Got it?
Copy that. Huh, huh. Oh.
Batman. Hey everyone, Batman's here.
You're having a party?
You didn't get your invite? We were all wondering why you weren't here. Weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Well, it must have got lost in the mail. So that's that completely explained.
He's my +1.
Enjoy the party.
I mean, this version of Batman's a dick.
Well, you messed that plan up, kid. Now I'll have to find another way into the atomic cauldron.
I believe in you, Bat Dad.
I'm gonna need to do some detective work.
Did someone say detective work? Time to break stuff. In real life, I don't like breaking things. You'd never know that with the way I play Lego. I have a hard time watching the videos where Ashens burns toys. B's name is an acronym for a bee. Alright. Let's look around some more.
I didn't even want to use that anyway.
You thought you were the only one who didn't like breaking stuff? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Like, I love watching Ashen's videos, but those ones are tough for me. Ooh, laser. Laser. I need someone with laser. Quick, give me a quick list of people with laser. I know Finn does, but I want to grab someone we haven't used in a while.
Raven, Supergirl,
Gamer
Cyborg,
Kid?
Blossom,
Alright.
Starfire.
Starfire, that works. Or Gamer Kid, either one would work, really. But let's grab Starfire. She's sort of in universe.
Did someone call for a princess of the stars?
Sure did. No, switch to Starfire. There we go. Ah, we need 5 of those. I read Workshop as Photoshop because I can read. Who all do you have? I mean, I just showed everyone. I really need to put together a list of everyone that's built. That would be another useful thing. Because as it is, it's hard to really know unless you've been watching all the streams. Hey, it's Crypto the Wonder Dog. He's a DJ. We have everyone, but we're only using the ones we've put together. Yeah, technically we do have everyone available. I'm just, you know, adding them to the game slowly. There was another gold thing up there to the right of the disco ball. There we go. Oh, Batman is needed. Oh, I like that people automatically dance when they go on the dance floor.
You're gonna want a good view of this.
Oh, it works for everyone, too. Ooh, I know who I want to see dance. Jake the dog. There we go. Jake the dog.
Stuck, huh? Don't worry, you're only human. Or maybe some kind of mammal.
I'm picking up a scent trail.
Alright. Scent trail. Oh no, it smells like green. Ooh, what's this? Okay. That's really hard for me to see with my color blindness because everything's so close to the same shade. I think I'm following it correctly, I know, because of the green square, and that's about it.
Trail ends here. Must have been overpowered by the smell of dog.
It was a kitten video playing repeatedly because Mastodon is a good website, right?
You should play some of my my dope beats.
I'm glad you found us through Mastodon.
Wait, hang on. I'm picking up a signal below the subharmonics. Ooh.
That's where the majority of our community and viewers come from. Okay, Batman needs to do auditory tracking now. This seems to be working. Maybe. Maybe not. No, it's not working. You called me a nerd in Federated Chat. This way? I feel like I should be seeing some kind of signal by now. This is weird. Oh. Well, there's some studs. Must be down on the dance floor, right? Oh, duh. Now I feel silly. Yes, Crypto is DJing. And there's the Green Lantern providing the rave lights.
Without being seen. We need to create a distraction. I've got a thermal trace. Let's see where it leads us.
Alright, thermal trace. Oh, here we go. Found it. This is much easier to see.
All the pictures are of Superman.
Pretty vain, if you ask me.
Isn't everything you own named after you?
That's for legal reasons.
Ooh, we have gold bricks around. Starfire. Time to break stuff. No, none of these are breakable. The gold frames aren't breakable. Well, that's sucks. Break everything else then. Was that overkill? I think that might have been overkill. Yes, there is Adventure Time as well. We've currently got Finn and Jake, and there's also Lumpy Space Princess. Huh. Oh, we need light in there, huh? Starfire doesn't have light. That seems wrong.
Think you can fit in that vent?
Sure can.
Oh, because it's not light, it's night vision, which is different for some reason. Oh yeah, and we've also got Marceline the Vampire Queen. Marceline is the goth GF.
Did that help?
Maybe, if I use a little bat ingenuity, which is way better than regular ingenuity.
Princess Bubblegum is her girlfriend. Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. We can just leave him behind. I missed what I was supposed to be doing here. That portal's just kind of sitting there, though. Okay, this answers my question.
That wasn't me.
No, there's no Princess Bubblegum set, unfortunately. I believe that one was actually scheduled for Season 3. I'm not 100% on that one. Hey, a piñata, the perfect distraction.
Come on. We should be able to get through that door now.
Pinata's such a good idea. What's inside it? Candy?
Well, see.
That sword. Do we have to make Excalibur Batman next?
Plastic bricks.
Yikes. I hope they don't eat it.
I feel like Superman is the Superman Batman thinks Superman is. Yes, and Batman is the Batman that Superman thinks Batman is. That's a good way to view this movie. Oh wait, let's pull that shit down. Ooh. Now it's a sub. Oh, need Robin for that. Awesome. Not at all confusing. Of course not. Perish the thought.
Door's opening. And there's another door behind it. What do you think those buttons do?
Alright. I think this is the one where Robin has to change costumes.
Sounds like part of a piece of music. We'll have to hit them in the right order.
Ah, right, in combination. The Richard Donner Superman theme. Didn't work. Oh wait, I remember. Because this bar plays twice. I know my superhero music.
There isn't another door behind it.
Best puzzle ever.
Ready to do this.
I was born. Oh, hang on, my shoelace. Sorry. I was born red. Oh, my other shoelace.
This movie gets dedicated to its gags.
Okay. I was born.
Just move.
Checkpoint.
What are they?
Security drones. Hit them.
Is that the atomic cauldron?
Yes, and the Phantom Zone projector is right in the middle of it. So we gotta get you to an access port.
Alright. Got night vision over here.
I found a switch. Please be for the lasers. Phew.
Robin is a big mood, right? Sometimes you need to fully commit to a gag. Fully committing is important. Okay. My controls just stopped working. Are you friggin' serious? I guess what I can do is remove some people from the toy tag. Yes, good, that worked. This game is buggy, and it's not gonna get patched. Let's get that out of the way. There are workarounds to a lot of the bugs. Did Robin twerk? He sure did. Most of the time I fully commit to gags. Something, something, something.
Time this carefully, kid.
Bondage? Oh, okay. Christy informs me she already did that one. There we go. No problem. Now, this game did not get a The Lego Movie story pack, and that is because there's already a The Lego Movie video game. Which is pretty good. It was very definitely rushed to market. Stealth. Starfire, get out of here.
I must go. I am needed for the consuming of the pizza.
So, you need some help, do you? Good thing
No,
you're here.
no. Go invisible. There we go. Like that one time I stole somebody's door and hid it in their own closet. That's what she said. Alright, now we can shut off the security. Perfect.
This way.
Still have Jake just following us around. Alright, rebuild the turning switch. I mean, did they deserve to have their door hidden in their closet?
Come on. It's your turn to swap outfits, kid.
Yes! Quick change!
Oh, right, he doesn't need a pad for that.
If you're wondering how I managed to hide long pants under shorts, then so am I. Even if I'm rolling into the North Pole, I'm really glad I wore all these layers.
Alright, he can do a lot of the Arkham Asylum stuff. There we go. Oh, come on. Not cool. Supposed to grab onto the bar. There we go.
Can you see the way through?
No, I did find a busted machine though.
Try fixing it.
What a great idea. Alright, he can't fix it as Batboy. Right? Yeah, he has to be in his Robin suit for that. Someday you'll steal a house brick by brick. No one will even notice it happening, except for the big holes where bricks used to be. One is Batman and the other is a man dressed like a bat. But which one is which?
Batman. It's a good thing you told him to fix it.
I couldn't have done it without you, Padre. Guessing we have to time this carefully, too?
Well, I'm going to, but feel free to do your own thing.
Smashers.
Totally ducked.
You know what? You know what? They're not as bad as Smashers in certain other games.
What? Were lasers on sale this month?
Ooh, look, there's a hatch up there.
D-Bill, 2 Batmans? Just keep hitting it with back-shaped boomerangs. There we go. Perfect. I actually could have 2 Batmans here, but I'd need to put together Excalibur Batman.
Yes, I'm through. I'll be up there as soon as I can. Getting closer. Still moving.
That's some good collision detection.
Tell me if you buy the farm.
Oh crap, punch it. That thing covered with spikes. Punch it. Alright, we need Batman over here to shut off the lasers. Those are batarangs. They sure are. Wait, can Robin throw batarangs? When he becomes, I guess, Nightwing? Yes, no, he can only throw his pole. That's right. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, okay, there's a build.
I'm here. Let me try pushing this.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Put your back into it.
Ow. I mean, I meant to do that. There we go. All fixed.
Whew, I could really do with a breather.
Tough, because we've got company.
Throw a pole at it. Throw a pole at company. Frisbee, chill. Batman, why are you just standing there? Oh, he couldn't figure out how to get through because pathing.
Remember, don't get crushed.
Oh, that's half the fun. Rule breaker.
Iris scanner by that door. We might be able to overload it, though.
Alright, let's overload it. Somehow. That looks silver.
We just need to bounce this laser beam off of something.
Oh, duh. Just need to bounce what laser beam off of something? This laser beam? Oh, that requires Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
Because I'm too buff.
Lego Tom Cruise, it's your turn.
Weapons good to go? Stuck, huh?
You would think Superman would have something to inform him that half his robots are dead. You'd think so. Alright. 1 gold brick. Lots of invisible stuff that doesn't seem to mean anything. Perfect. Alright, so here's a secret room I've never been in before. Holy crap. It's the Museum of Villains. And Crypto's doghouse. Owen needs to track from here. Alright, let's bring in Owen. I mean, we've got the characters, let's use them. If there's a Museum of Villains, is there a Museum of okay or whatever dudes? Probably.
Stuck, huh? Don't worry, you're only human. Or maybe some kind of mammal. I can't tell.
I think Marceline can do this tracking too. Did I lose sight of it? No, here it is. Just a mini kit. Could do worse. Silver. How about... let's bring Owen back off. I don't think we're going to need him again. Where are you? He's here somewhere. I'm actually having a hard time finding the character I'm looking for. Which is odd, because I don't see him or his build. One second. Oh, there they are. They were just surrounded by a bunch of builds of similar colors. The Cyberman. The guy disguised as a bat who isn't Batman. Well, that's Robin dressed as Batman. So, Dick. His name is Dick. Alright, blow shit up. Menial task Mike rescued. Wow, there is lots of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, that's one of the Lexo suits. Alright, we need... here, Cyberman can go his own way. Let's bring in the rebuild of the Batmobile. I think it can use those.
Has someone else been driving this? Seat feels warm.
Alright, and I think that's voltage transfer, so I can't do that yet. Yeah, that needs a Ghostbuster. And we are not using Hire a Hero, so that's difficult. Well, I should say it's tough luck at this point. I got every character, dang it. We're gonna do it properly. Drake can... Drake? Drake can Jill. Jake can drill. Which button is it? A? Yeah, there we go. Drill Jake. Looks more like a bat quad. Alright, now we've got the bat... I don't remember what it's called. It's like a battering ram that is also the Batmobile. And then we've also got the Batwing. Hooray!
This is it, right?
And over to here. X-ray vision. Alright, for X-ray vision, we're gonna trade out Mission Impossible and Jake. Crap, I forgot what Jake's build is, so I don't know where to put him. I'll figure it out later. And replace them with Superman, who is now helping us to break into his own base of operations.
Never fear.
The battering ram, exactly. This version of Superman is the one from the main LEGO DC universe. So technically different person. There we go. You'll notice that he moves very differently. However, if he flies, what is this? Is that a Spinjitzu switch? I believe it is. Lloyd, we have a job for you.
You need some ninjutsu doing?
Come on, get it right. There we go. Couple false starts. I am not good at these Spinjitzu puzzles. Okay, this one's just hold right. So I guess I'm okay at that.
We need this, right?
So I thought that these were supervillains, but now I realize they're all gold, so that may not be the Reverse Flash. We got Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, the Flash. I guess this is Superman. Yeah, he's got the little wiggly hair bit. Who is this guy with the silver ring? Huh. I guess it's Green Lantern. So normally that ring is bright green, but I guess it's because it's a statue. So that's just like the founding members of the Justice League in some timelines. Yes, you and I came to the same... what's it called? My brain's fried, I'm sorry. Alright, now we need Robin. No, switch to Robin. There we go. There we go. Conclusion, yes, thank you.
I can totally use that.
I have chronic migraines, so sometimes my brain just flat out does not work for simple things. Like, more so than most people.
The never-ending fight for justice continues.
See, this Superman's a bit more chill than the Lego Movie Superman. He's also completely invulnerable. He can be knocked around, but that's it. He can't lose hearts. So I can literally just stand, unless there's kryptonite around. F your rotating bridge, son, right? I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. There we go. Ah, silver. I mean, of course Superman can can skip Superman's rotating bridge. That's what you need, is a Superman from a different direction.
No, I'm too buff. You'd burn up from the speed.
Oh, Superman has speed build too. I didn't realize that. Oh, right. Stamp the keystone. Phase. And the phase keystone will bring in cool new stuff. Let's remove some of the objects. Don't need the Batwing right now. Oh, I thought that was going to play the Portal song. Alright, I need to be able to shut that down and start up the bottom part at the same time. Oh, right. I remember how to do this. I'm going to need all the devices active, though. Hey, it's a trebuchet. That's topical.
Didn't feel a thing. And that's enough out of you.
Oh yeah, there's a whole Portal 2 level. All these streams are up on the YouTube channel if you want to go back and catch up at some point. Oh man, I love that effect when Superman punches the ground. It's a ballista. It's close enough.
That elevator should get you up to those poles.
Let's see, what do I do with this stuff?
What a predicament! I mean, who helps Superman when he needs help?
Alright, we're gonna need probably... Oh, whoops. Okay, well that doesn't work. I just need to be able to... There we go. Now all three are available. Means I need Batman to set off the ballista. Or not. And I need Superman over here. Fuck with this. Except he can't. Frisbee, chill. Oh, Robin's gotta mess with the control panel. Duh. Or not. Oh, there we go. That means someone else has to be on blue as well. And Robin's also got to find his way through via the vent. Where's the vent that leads over there? Anyone see the other end of that vent? Oh wait, duh. I'm looking at it from the wrong angle, aren't I? I've got to move it all the way to the right, and then I have to get to the vent on the left. The puzzles in this one are actually a bit more complex than in most levels. Not to say they're incredibly difficult or anything, but you definitely actually have to think instead of it just doing it all for you. I don't need that. I still don't know what to do with either of these other two objects. Okay, that one already put its thingy up there. What's Superman supposed to do with this one? Like, I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Because Robin isn't going to be able to jump this high on his own. Huh. Push red and green panels. Yeah, I've got that. Can you laser down? There's a gold thing? Oh, the entire orange stuff? No, not likely. Especially since there's no guarantee I'd have a character with laser here. I don't know why I feel so stumped here. I'm certain I've done this before. I take back what I said about the puzzles not being super hard. This is actually getting me. And if this is really obvious to anyone else, please let me know. Just get Starfire if you want to be sure. I mean, I guess I can call Starfire in. Superman already had the lasers, though.
Did someone call for a princess of the stars?
She can't do anything here either. Ow. Unlike Superman. Oh, okay. So apparently something just bounced her up, and I don't know what it was. But I need to get Robin up there. I guess I gotta take down each of those poles one by one, though. Where is Robin? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I have no idea what bounced her up over here. I think it was a glitch. Yeah, I can't replace that. Just a second.
I'm gonna go try on some more costumes. Dress up party!
Let's remove the portal area entirely. Then put it back and see if that changes anything. Oh wait, I see. I see. We need Batman on blue. Robin needs to be on orange, because he's not actually touching the blue stuff when he goes through there.
I want a good view of this.
Robin needs to be on orange. I get it. Yeah, but Superman is a nerd. Good point. Huh. I'm not sure how he's supposed to get high enough to get up there, though. Doesn't have any abilities that would let him in this form. Just can't. Okay. Yeah, he can't get high enough. I don't know what's going on. You know what? Screw it. Let's grab the Batwing. See if that can do it.
He doesn't have a seatbelt.
Oh, crap. The answer being kind of. I'm just gonna have to aim my drop off of it correctly. Got it. So I don't know if that was the intended solution, but screw the intended solution. Whoops. If you've ever... Seriously? Like I said, this game is a little buggy. By a little buggy, I mean a lot buggy. Have you tried using Waluigi? No, they won't put Waluigi in LEGO Dimensions. They hate him. Son of a... Well, now I'm stuck. Like, behind the scenery. You know what, Starfire? Since we know you can pull these, I don't know why I wasn't just doing this in the first place. Alright, now switch to Batman. We'll just leave Robin trapped behind the scenery. Now I need to get Robin up there.
Ow! That was mean.
Which means I need to remove him from this scenery.
This doesn't feel like rejection at all.
And, oh good, I can just pull him up here.
Just blast
Switch to Robin. Get out of here, tutorial block. That's not helpful. Finally. Sorry about that. That took longer than I wanted it to.
Just stay calm.
Traveler's tales are cowards.
Next stop, Gotham. It's time to deal with the Joker once and for all.
So, how do I get back out?
TT hee hee. Alright, well that was a heck of a thing. Now I think it's time for another build to recover from that. Let's see, what are our options today? Well, first we got a cutscene.
We should be in and out in no time.
It's Batman. Oh my gosh. Thank heavens you're here.
Got an escapee, huh? Don't worry, I'll get on it. But first, if you could stand aside, we need to...
Me and my friends here have a doozy of a problem, and you're just the guy to solve it. What with your obvious costume building prowess?
No, sorry, I just need to...
See, we've ordered a life-size Balrog for our role-playing session this weekend, but only part of it appears to have turned up.
It's actually very important that we...
If you could just find where that other truck has gotten to and put it all together for us, well, we would do anything for you.
Does that include shutting up and letting us past?
Sure.
Fine.
Frisbee, chill please. They're nervous dogs sometimes.
You can all stop panicking now. Batman's here.
It's been raining and thundering a lot. Menial task Mike is OP because he has the strength of the workers.
Oh, great. Another awkward conversation about how amazing it is that both our moms are called Martha.
That's such a good quote. Alright, so let's look at our options for our next build. Let me see, I'm gonna grab a couple here. All different franchises. Here we go.
I'm just gonna do some micro ab crunches while you guys waste time. Oh yeah, that feels good.
You know, we won't have time for another full level, so why don't I just do all three of these? But you guys can choose which one I do first. Alright, so we've got Emmett from the Lego Movie. We've got... I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, why can I not remember his name? What's his face from Knight Rider? Do the second one first. Can't believe I've forgotten the name of... Michael Knight. There we go. Michael Knight from Knight Rider. And Harley Quinn from Batman. Who does in fact have a giant hammer. I mean, you know who Michael Knight is played by. He's like the quintessential nerd jock. Harley Quinn first? Alright. Any other votes? Like I said, all three are gonna get done. I just need to actually find them in the cases here. How big is Hammer? I mean, look at it. It's as big as she is. Alright, I don't think it's in that case, which means it's in the other case. Interested in seeing the Hoff's good car friend. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out all 3 builds before we start. First, here's the Quinn-mobile. I'm pulling out the bricks for the Quinn-mobile. As Batman tunes his guitar. Oh. What? Emmett. Yeah. Nice thing about Harley is you don't have to question, why does Harley Quinn need a car? Didn't Hasselhoff get put 6 feet under by the Mafia? I mean, I guess that depends what show you're watching. In Knight Rider, that's like, people thought that's what happened to him. But in Baywatch, not so much. So I just realized I have an extra cookie right there from the Gremlin set. It's just been sitting around. Last thing I saw David Hasselhoff in was in the SpongeBob movie. Yes, there is 2 Gremlins builds. In case you needed further proof that this is a better crossover than Kingdom Hearts. There's Joker, Blossom, Cole, Kai, Ecto, Shaggy, Gyrosphere, Raven, BMO, and Michael Knight should be on this side, if I recall. Oop. Sorry, adjusting microphone. I know somebody with a similar sounding name got 86'd by the mob. Was Gremlins the animated movie or the live-action Birdemic-like movie? I mean, neither of those. Gremlins is a classic monster movie from the 80s, done by, I believe, Jim Henson Workshop. Did a lot of the practical effects for it. And this is Gizmo, one of the main characters. Oh no, I just dropped a tire. Risby, don't eat the tire. That's how you know you have dogs. The first thing you say when you drop something is, don't eat that.
Oh, great. Another awkward conversation about how the Asian kids that love their moms are called Martha.
So, yeah, this is always the longest part of the stream, is just getting the bricks out. But yeah, Gremlins is a really fun movie. Definitely one I would recommend just about anyone go back and watch. You were confused between Troll 2 and some other different thing. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a very different thing. Shh, 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 shh. Walk on by, Gaston. It's okay. Alright, I gotta find this wheel I dropped. 1 sec. I'm gonna mute the mic. Alright, I'm back. And I found the wheel. Now I just need to find Emmett's excavator in here. It's on one of these things. Stay Puffed, Zane, Cyborg, Benny, Gimli, Cop Car, Gaston, stop. I got up and moved around, so now he wants to be everywhere I've been. Legolas, Krusty, darn it, Hogwarts Express, I don't see it anywhere. I know it's orange. There's not a lot of orange left. So you'd think I'd be able to spot it. It's gotta be in this case. This is the problem with storing these in such a case. Hi, Xenon. Jimmy Hoffa. I can see getting those names mixed up, maybe. MX Excavator. Okay, I was looking for orange, and it's actually bright yellow. I think. I don't know why I thought it was orange. That's yellow, right? Looks pretty yellow. Having a hard time with my colors again. Alright, Emmett's Excavator. Here we go. Hopefully we aren't missing any major pieces. I think I just dropped a minor piece. That might be a needed piece as well. Maybe I should have just kept these all in their own boxes, but that takes up so much room. Alright, let's get started. Get out of here, Gizmo. You've already got your RC car. Alright, first things first, Harley Quinn.
Alright, you slackers. Here, let's get to work.
And
I trust you about as far as I can throw you. Fortunately for me, that's really far because I'm so buff.
Here we go. The Quinmobile. He can throw people pretty far. Oh, this should be upside down. Good start. Very black and red and gray. Odd choice. No, that's the wrong one. This is it. You cannot escape, Brick. Alright, gonna wait a sec. We're losing a bunch of frames, and we may have just disconnected. Alright, we're back. I hate our ISP. I'm gonna make sure they get called tomorrow and told, hey, you fuckers still haven't fixed anything. Oh no, what's that frame rate? If it freezes in the middle of this, then I might just call it for tonight. Try and figure out why it's freezing. It may have something to do with building while in the Lego Batman movie world. Because so far that's the only thing that ties these freezes together. And we are missing a piece, aren't we? No, we're not. No, I know that technically it's fine, but when we start losing frames, sometimes it'll, you know, buffer and drop repeatedly or disconnect us altogether, and that's why it worries me. Alright, secondary. Also, the webcam is actually 60 FPS, though I'm streaming at 30. Alright, black stud. Another more different black stud. Continuing my trend of removing things that haven't previously been removed. I can remove the CEO of your ISP and replace them, and then get some shit done. Alright. Yeah, I think building in the Lego Batman movie world is what's causing this, these slowdowns and freezes. So the next one, I'll be sure to teleport back to the Vorton first. Since we don't have to build in this world anymore. There we go. That goes up here. Interesting little car. Yellow headlights. White grille. Orange tail lights. Get some wheels on there. Hell yeah, cute little car. And Frozen. I called that. Alright, we're gonna reset. And we're saved at the start of this area. So we're gonna reset the game and get back to the build. We're on step 19. Hi there, Snickers. Good to see you. We just had a total game crash, so we're just getting right back into it. Gonna do a couple more builds tonight before calling it a night. Apparently building while inside the Lego Batman movie overworld just crashes the game, so. Well built game right here. Flawless masterpiece. That just means we need to do our building in the main lobby. Yes. Or anywhere except the Lego Batman movie world. Because we didn't have slowdowns like that when we did the Fantastic Beasts portal build. Just finished building Lego Voltron. Oh, I think I saw your post on the Federated timeline. That was really cool. I mean, really cool. Come on, game. Almost back into it. We'll worry about upgrades on this thing. No, I guess we'll do the upgrades right away. It won't do any harm. Yeah, I've got to start doing these builds more often. Because we're actually running out of levels faster than we're running out of builds. That is how many friggin' characters there are. Come on now. Now, it should start us back in the Vorton with the previous level having been completed. So we should be absolutely fine. Have a few LEGO Dimensions packs. I actually have the whole thing, and it's one of very few things I've ever collected all of. And at the same time, I'm probably one of very few people who's ever collected all of it. Absolutely love this game, as buggy and crappy as it is. Alright, here we go. back to the build. See, this fits in here. This is one I can't really do on the camera. That'd be really hard to do on the camera. Oh, here we go. So it's got its own hammer, which is cool. And it just kind of wobbles back and forth to hit people. That's adorable. Alright, so I don't know what some of these other bricks are from. I'm gonna buy a display case for all of these when I'm done. When I'm done with these streams in like 2 years. There we go. The Quinn-mobile is complete. Let's save it to the toy tag. Let's take a look at it first. Really cool. I actually like that it has an action feature. That's pretty rare. Harley's iconic hammer. Actually iconic, not Ubisoft iconic. Alright. Proper iconic. Oh no. Oh no, the vehicle tag's broken. Oh no. I can always order another vehicle tag, so I'm not real concerned about this. But that's still very frustrating. Let me see if I can find... I have one spare. It's around here somewhere. But I'm not sure where I put it. Let's see here. Here's my box of Lego. Oh, I've actually got a couple of spares. Excellent. I think it will work on an orange tag. I don't think that that matters. Excellent. I am glad I have these spares. Nice that out of all the tags we've written on this game, we've only had 2 failures. Yeah, this and Sonic both had a failed tag. Okay, I was actually a little worried about that.
Guess this makes us partners in crime, right?
Alright, let's do the upgrades real quick. Oh, it can jump. That's weird that those costed 20. Normally everything on the first row costs 15. Huh. So this one looks identical to its real-life counterpart, except that the hammer on the on-screen version is bigger. We'll take a look at all 3 of these builds once we're done with them. We'll take a look at how they look in-game.
This is meant to come apart, right?
Bolt color chooser red, obviously. What's its other skin?
This is meant to come apart.
Oh, okay. It adds Harley's symbols all over it. The card suits. I like that. All right, and let's save it. The Sonic world, or the Sonic level pack, is, again, buggy like the Lego Batman World one. Not all of them are as buggy, but the Sonic one had an actual game-ending bug, so that kind of sucked. But it's one of the most lovingly constructed Sonic games ever. Alright, so our next build is Knight Rider. Kit from Knight Rider, I should say. Here's Michael Knight. And we put him on the board. Let's take Starfire off, as well as Superman.
And a board butt.
And Michael Knight. Let's build Kit. No, there's no Legend of Korra. I believe Avatar is Turner. Is owned by Turner, so this is mostly just WB stuff with a few other things like Portal. Well, we're building Kit right now. Hello, Michael. All right. There's a Gremlin one, but not a Legend of Korra one. Yes. Oh, who knows what would have been in here if this game had continued longer. There was supposed to be a Lego Elves story pack and everything. There it is. Gaston, baby. What are you doing? Why you look so sad? My Pibble looks real sad. It's because I'm not paying attention to him. That's the thing about Pibbles. They're sad unless you're paying attention to them 100% of the time. Come on, get... Okay, these ones I'm not going to be able to get on there on camera. That is touchy. If Lego Elves has action, I'll watch it. It has some action. It's got a lot less fighting than the Lego shows aimed at boys. But it definitely has some fighting. I've got some of the sets. I showed off one of my dragons last week. It was a full-on... Was it last week or the week before? But they're just full-on builds of just really cool dragons. Ooh, that would be a really cool build for me to do from scratch. Would be one of the dragons from Final Fantasy XIV. Those things are gorgeous. That'd take a lot of planning, though. Legend of Korra would be awesome for this. I haven't seen a lot of it, but it would fit right in. Turner is notoriously stingy with their properties, though. Wait, is it Turner? No, it's Nickelodeon, who is less stingy with their properties. Alright, now we gotta get some bricks. That's basically the whole game, get some bricks. Hi there, Pitbull. Hi there, Gaston. He's as nervous as ever, but he's less itchy. He got an allergy pill that didn't make him sleepy, and he's super hype about that. Then he's nervous because there's thunder rolling in. again and again and again and again. The only game for Legend of Korra is apparently super bad. Yeah, I've seen some people play it and it didn't look good at all. Yeah, it seems like it would be ripe for Toys to Life. Although Toys to Life in general has kind of stopped now, other than Amiibo. The cancellation of LEGO Dimensions being a big part of that stop. Okay, I'm missing a piece. Let me find where that piece went. Alright, there's only a couple places it could have landed. That's not the piece I need, but it may be important. Alright, that's Chase McCain's set. It could have fallen in here. It's got a lot of the same color scheme, a lot of dark gray. I really enjoyed doing that LEGO City Undercover stream. That's where like a third of all of our memes come from. Well, I don't see the piece I need. I'm gonna check the jar of spare parts real quick, see if I can find an equivalent to temporarily replace it. Oh wait, here it is. It was off to the side of the camera, just off screen. Not even joking. I couldn't see it because it was off camera. I'm a Final Fantasy protagonist. What do you mean you can't see behind that pillar? You're on the other side of it. Yeah, but the camera's not. Alright, 2 more of these. Wow, this is like a really sleek build. You don't usually see cars quite this sleek in LEGO. I guess it makes sense since it's fucking Knight Rider, but still. Don't scoff at the Hoff. Oh, that is lovely. I am impressed. I'm not swooning over this one the way I did at like Beetlejuice's Sandworm, but it's still a really nice build. You're holding it and it slides out of your hands. Right. So yeah, Kit looks really nice. I'm impressed. LEGO vehicles just tend to be a bit more chunky, even in this game. Alright, move the Quinmobile out. And save Kit to toy tag. Very cool. Like I said, once we're done with this last build, we'll take a look at how they all look in-game. Alright, so last, but certainly not least, yes, there is a Beetlejuice world. And this, by the way, is Beetlejuice's build. Son of a Saturnian sandworm. How frickin' cool is that? Really wanted to build Voltron on a stream, but the internet is so bad in my area I couldn't do it. Haven't streamed in over 2 years and won't be able to. Oh, that's such a shame. That really sucks. I love streaming. Like, we have a lot of internet problems, but we get by. I know there's places that have it a lot worse. But yeah, is that not a cool frickin' build?
So, this is what a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist is like. So far, not bad.
Very nice, Hoff. It's not actually Hoff, of course. You should be able to tell that just by his voice if you're familiar with the man. But it's a half-decent Hoff impersonation. Yeah, they were adding new overworlds every season. Also, don't say that again. You're this close to summoning the man. Take a swig of my energy drink. But yeah, that's Beetlejuice's, but ah, shit. Is that not a cool figure? He actually uses the same hairpiece, albeit in a green instead of a white, as Doc Brown. Alright, so anyway, let's move on to Emmett's build. You're up.
I am so pumped up!
Emmett's excavator. Gonna become a millionaire and revive LEGO Dimensions. Oh, I look forward to it. And also the LEGO MMO. Yeah, I remember. I never got to play that. I've got LEGO Worlds. That's alright. I wish it had a lot more single-player content than it does. Alright, let's move this out of the shadows. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Get all of these wheelie holders on here. Then put it back in shot. There's another circle-y thing. I think I'm gonna dig through my Lego boxes, because they ask you when you order a replacement piece from Lego now, they ask you to send a photograph of the box. I'm gonna see about getting another blue vehicle tag for Harley's car. Hopefully they're still doing Dimensions replacements. I think they are. They usually support sets almost indefinitely, as long as they still manufacture the pieces. Though who knows if they're still manufacturing these tags. Saw an ad for it in a magazine a long time ago and I was so bummed I couldn't find it at the time. Yeah, I remember seeing it. I remember seeing reviews of it. That was at least a good 10 years ago, maybe longer. Oh wow, we're putting the wheels on this early. I hear that they go round and round. Is that still in frame? Yes. Now I gotta worry about it rolling around. That's why the wheels usually go on last. Huh. That's weird. Oh, I see. It's to make it look continuous. Actually, something I don't think I've ever seen before is two of those stacked on top of each other. That's interesting. I think that's gray ones. Maybe? It doesn't show a hole in them, though. Oh well. Where is my... There it is. Oh, there's a hole in one and not the other here. Oh, I see what happened. I was misreading what I was seeing. Again, I blame migraines and color blindness. This gray and this yellow look really similar. I can just see a tinge of yellow in the yellow parts in the instructions. Emmet is a metaphor for the world proletariat. I mean, you're not far off. There we go. Get the clear ones on there. Sorry if you're hearing crackling. I stepped on my mic wire. Ah, snap that in. Ooh. Now it gets complicated. Yeah, this is happening. Oh, get on there. Don't drop the whole thing. You're not Knight Rider. You're not Kit. You're not supposed to be this slick. Okay, that goes there. So that's a little window. Honestly, I really love the LEGO Dimensions builds. A lot of the reason I really love them is because they have very limited number of pieces that they can use. So you really get to see this design team's creativity with what they can do with such limited space. And each of these also rebuilds 2 more times into 2 other very cool models. Which is another thing we'll get to eventually. I'm not going to do a lot of rebuilding until we've got every build done. Every initial build done. I used Emmet in my photos when I went to Europe for a holiday. Well, heck yeah. I really liked Emmet in Wild Style. Oops. I thought they were very fun characters. Alright, is that supposed to be yellow or orange? I guess orange, because it's a very different color from the brick it's on. I've got yellow and orange studs here, so it could be either. Alright, now we're on to a secondary build. already missing a piece, huh? Well, that sucks. Emmett's excavator is here somewhere. Flip the case over. Not this one, huh? No, it's in the other case. Emmett's excavator, here we go. Oh, there it is, right on top. It was in Bad Cops section. He stole it. There we go. So that's coming through almost beige looking because of the light reflecting off of it. Those are bright yellow. If you can hear the sound of a dog shuffling around, that is because my dog is shuffling around. There we go. And now the shovel claw. All right. Now it can dig. Wait, where is that supposed to attach? Oh, here. Okay. You could have turned the thing around so I could actually see that in the instructions. There, that's how it's supposed to attach. And yeah. We got a bunch of extra pieces that fell in from other kits. So that's going to be fun on a later stream. Alright, now we are going to switch windows so we can see them all in game. Is it going to come through on the first try? Of course not. That's silly. Alright. Heck yeah. And here we have it. UK, France, and Germany. Still very pretty countries from what I've seen. Alright, so now we've got Emmett and his excavator. Or Kit. Now we've got Kit.
Hey, it's Batman! Awesome! Wait, are you the jerk Batman or the good one?
I like that he makes that distinction. And we got Harley.
Now this is what I call a car. How'd I even afford this anyhow?
And we got Michael Knight. Just crash. Good stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna click on those pictures real quick. Oh, that is so cool. Emmett in the Eiffel Tower. And Emmett and some people's butts. So yeah, it's been a really good stream. Got some good builds done, did a level, only froze once, and now we know the cause of the freezing. Even if we don't have a really good solution, we have a workaround for it. The way the light keeps hitting his face, I keep thinking he's Harvey Dent. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming. If you're not following us, please do hit that follow button if you want to keep up with our streams. It's a really good and free way to support us as content creators. I've got others holding on to a huge beer in Germany. Haven't got them on Imgur though. Well, that's cool. If you want to follow us on Mastodon, we are at Squirrel Lily at queer.party. If you want to follow Christy on Mastodon, she posts separately from the rest of us at aka Hailing at queer.party. We've got some friends listed below who stream as well. And if you want to support us financially, the best way to do that is to subscribe. It costs $5, you get a cool truck emote, you help make the stream a little bit better. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can attach that to your Twitch account and get a free subscription to the streamer of your choice. And Michael Knight, don't interrupt me. You get a free subscription to the channel of your choice. We love it if you use that for us, but if you don't want to use it for us, use it for someone, because Amazon doesn't need that money as much as a streamer you love and respect. We've got a schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is Katie playing the next episode 5 of Sam and Max Save the World. Maybe episode 6 as well if it's short. That's what happened last week. Isn't that what I said? I thought that's what I said. Sam and Max Save the World. That's why you shouldn't correct me till you hear the stream. It's all good. It's okay. Saturday will be Saturday morning Minecraft. What are you building, Christy? Well, regardless, she will be building something on our... She's continuing to build the stone dock that she started, what, 2 weeks ago? Yep. All right, she's going to continue to build the stone dock on our community server. You're welcome to... Probably. Unless Andy wants to build a cactus house. But you can catch that here or join on the community server. Wait, where do I find the previous LEGO Dimension streams? That is on our YouTube channel at youtube.com. Do we have a special URL? We do not. All right, link that in chat for us then. They're on the VOD page and on our YouTube channel. One sec. All right. So Sunday will be Tsu, my oldest sister, playing Hollow Knight. She's really enjoying it. She has problems with it, but she's really enjoying it. Well, thank you for coming, Xenon. Are you streaming tonight, by the way? If so, I'll give you a shout out. Monday will be Christy once again playing Wet, right? Yep. She'll be playing Wet, which is an, we'll say, underappreciated Xbox 360 game.
It's not that good.
Yeah, but it didn't get any attention. That's the idea, right? Yeah. But it sounds like a lot of fun. Tuesday will be... What is Tuesday? Andrea playing Batman Arkham Asylum. So more Batman. Twice the Batman, twice the fun. Wednesday's our community day. We'll probably be playing Jackbox. That's any regular is welcome to join us. That includes you guys who came in tonight if you want to keep coming and watching. Thursday will be... It's a slow motion game. Thursday will be me coming back around to the next level of the LEGO Batman movie story set, story pack on this game, which, as I've said, the levels are really long, so we may only be able to do one a week. I was doing 2 a week on the regular story mode, but that hasn't been happening with a lot of the extras because they're meaty. These level packs and stuff are meaty. But we'll definitely do at least a couple of builds, and we'll definitely do at least one level. So I think that's everything. I've been Alice. And this has been LEGO Dimensions. And thanks everyone for coming. I'm glad we made some new friends today. All right, good night, everyone.